clear skies through the following weekend. And now for the latest in the TC City news, here's Kenji Sajihara.
With the International Peace Forum set to begin tomorrow, government representatives from countries all across the world are arriving here at the Hotel Kingdom, located beside the scenic Tokyo Bay Bridge.
Excuse me. Is that clock accurate?
It certainly is, ma'am. Dead accurate.
I see. In that case, it's time. My friends, the time has come to realize your dreams. Now you may do whatever you desire.
In these situations. If I'm stuck here like this much longer, I'm gonna go ballistic. I just can't stand it!
Hey, Rio, what's up?
So cruel, hitting me just because you're upset.
Oh, it was an accident. I was gonna make confetti out of these stuck positions. Man, I am seriously pissed off.
Rio, don't you know how much trouble it'll cause if you mess with those?
I really don't give a damn. Why am I the one who gets stuck doing paperwork while there's a terrorist incident going on at the Hotel Kingdom?
Because the homicide section has nothing to do over there yet. On the other hand, almost all of public safety and half my section have been sent over there.
I'm warning you! Don't come near this hotel! If anyone tries anything, I'll start popping hostages out this window! Don't forget, we've got VIPs up here!
What should we do now, sir?
Order the assault teams to pull back. All we can do now is wait for the higher-ups to make a decision.
All assault teams, pull away from the hotel entrance. Repeat, all assault teams, pull back from the hotel
Dirty,
entrance.
stinking terrorists!
The terrorist group, which has taken over the Hotel Kingdom, is refusing to allow the police to get close to the building, and is using the hostages as human shields. As of this time, the terrorists have not issued any official statements or
don't
demands.
you have work to do?
I don't think they'll be needing a special riot squad to control traffic down by the hotel.
Then give me a hand!
What? Now wait a second, Rio. I don't know a thing about your department's paperwork.
You know, you're not scoring many points as my boyfriend.
What did you just say? Did I really hear you call me your boyfriend?
Yeah, once you finish this stack for me.
Finish all that, but...
Yuji, do you think they'll call in the warrior team to handle this case?
Well, I'm not in charge, but I'll bet Maya's already set up an observation post near the hotel.
I don't know. Maya's a bad match for anything that requires patience.
man, this place is hot enough to fry eggs.
Wait a second. Something appears to be going on within the police ranks. It's my guess that the terrorists are about to issue some kind of statement.
Take a look at that, Rio. The guys at the site are really going crazy. I'll bet they're going to talk to the terrorists over the police tight band.
Duh. That's why I'm accessing the band with the Warrior passcode.
Hey, you can't do that without approval.
It's okay. We're all in the same police department.
We are the mighty Falcon Claw, the soldiers of the World Liberation Front. We are
Heard of them?
totally ruthless.
Never.
lives of every delegate to the International Peace Forum in our iron fist!
And that's not to mention the hotel
What's going on, Rio?
Look, have you been watching? Get me the data on this World Liberation whatever.
One moment, please.
All right, the following demands must be met to guarantee the safety of the hostages.
Okay, is it money or people?
Demand one! The manager of the TC Giants must publicly prostrate himself and apologize for his team's flop this season!
Demand two! Add the word final to the title of the upcoming game! Dragamon 9!
Demand 3! Break every surfboard on Shonen Beach into itty-bitty bits! Demand 4! The world's most popular star, idol singer Yumi Kawai must leap from the top of this building in a completely clothesless state in a totally nude bungee jump! Okay, we're giving the police and the government exactly 1 hour to meet our demands. Furthermore, if any of you cop types even think about storming this hotel, these hostages are gonna get it!
I'm sorry. The reason it took so long is because there's no Falcon Claw in our database. Miss Rio, where'd you go? Hello?
Of course these idiots don't exist on the database!
What could they possibly expect to accomplish with such a crazy list of demands?
What are you going to do with us?
I have no intention of harming you. If you obey my orders for just a bit.
What's that?
First of all, I'd like for you to put these on your head. They won't hurt you, so please don't worry about it.
Mr. President, what is your reaction to the terrorist demands? Yes, sir. However, I think the truth may prove to be even stranger. Yes. Yes, sir. Right. Then you will be authorizing the use of warrior. Budget? Mr. President, have I ever betrayed your confidence in the past? In this case, it should prove more economical than the use of conventional personnel. Yes. Thank you, sir.
A poor little cat that's lost its way. Oh no!
Yes! This is it! Now just tell me who the heck I get to shoot! What? Remain in your current position? No! No! No!
Please, sir, excuse me, but there's something I must tell you.
What? What's the matter?
Sir, please keep what I'm going to tell you a secret. It's just between the two of us. It's a secret about this woman's body of mine.
Yes, go on. Oh.
I haven't done it for such a long time. Such a long, long time.
Miss Rio.
My woman's body aches so terribly, deep down inside. The longing to do it fills my soul.
Yes, continue.
Sir, Only you can satisfy my intense, burning desire.
Right. So how can I help you, Rio?
If I give in, will you hold it against me?
Well, regulation. No!
Then I'll be in the bathroom, okay?
What?
I'll have to really exert myself in there. Constipation's a serious matter, you know.
But Miss Rio, you said you hadn't done it, and I thought you meant, but it normally means that,
Sir, that's our secret, remember?
Couldn't you come up with a little more original excuse than that?
Oh, maybe. But I couldn't resist seeing the look on his face.
Rio.
Yeah?
Are you really suffering from constipation?
The manager of the TC Giants must publicly prostrate himself and apologize for his team slump this season!
Demand to add the word final to the title of the upcoming game, Dragamon 9!
As you see, these are the terrorists who call themselves the Falcon Claw. In all honesty, I don't think they're anything but a bunch of thrill seekers. But the fact remains that they have taken hostages.
Are you saying we'll accept their demands?
Those stupid demands?
In that case, I want to put my name, Lilica, on the Dragamon packaging too.
You can have your game. Me, I want to see all those surfers crying. Hey, if you give in on that one, I'll handle the board breaking.
Miss Yumi bungee jumping in the nude?
Well, I'd like to see the manager of the Giants apologize, but that's not really the point, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
However, I've already contacted all the concerned parties about the possibility of meeting these demands.
You called
The
Yumi?
Dragamon Company?
And the surfers?
With the hostages' safety in mind, General Manager Igawa has accepted.
What about Yumi?
And Dragamon?
And the surfers?
I haven't received an answer from the Dragamon people yet. As for the surfers, all we can do is go to the beach and appeal to their humanity.
What about Yumi?
Yumi Kawai's answer was absolutely, positively not.
Oh, I knew it.
However, the real question is whether meeting these demands will actually be of any help in securing the release of the hostages.
Yeah, give in too easily. Who knows what they'll do next?
Of course, it's possible that's what they want us to think.
For what reason?
To camouflage another crime, for example.
Twisted.
There are several factors we're unsure of. The number of terrorists, the weapons they're using, and the condition of the hostages. Without knowing these factors, we can't take drastic measures. I'd like your analysis of the situation.
I'll try, but it's hard to stop thinking about Yumi nude.
These thrill seekers are a bunch of meanies.
That's it!
Huh?
If they're really just thrill seekers, that means they must have demanded all those things for their own personal amusement. And that means there's an easy way to find out.
How?
We'll be mean right back!
You know, being really mean is Ms. Rio's specialty.
What did you say?
Oh, not a thing.
That's an interesting concept. Let's work out the details.
Maki, can I do it now?
Whoa.
Please, let me shoot someone.
Stay at your post!
Oh, I can't wait any longer.
That girl is dangerous.
I think Maya's been abstinent too long.
What is this? What have you done to us? What is all this equipment for?
It's a virtual drug.
A virtual drug?
We wish to market our system all over the world. So when we learned how many influential representatives would be here, we couldn't resist giving you a special presentation.
This is some kind of drug?
Well, drugs affect humans both mentally and physically. Our virtual drug is simply an instrument for pleasure. Our salespeople will be visiting each of you in the near future, so until then, None of you will disclose anything about the experience you had here today.
1 hour has passed! We want an answer to our demands right now!
Detective?
The government has decided to meet all of your demands. Please stay on this bandwidth for further details.
We did it!
Is that right, sir? Are we really giving in to all those crazy demands?
The decision's been made to hand this over to the Warrior Strike Team.
No, not the Warrior Strike Team.
All right, get ready. We'll storm in as soon as the order's given.
The purpose of this measure is to find out if we're dealing with trained terrorists. Yes, sir. It would be no problem to initiate more drastic measures if deemed feasible. But if they are pros, this could be a pretense to obscure their real objective. Yes, I know that, Mr. President. Neither the Warrior Team nor I are above the law. But don't forget that the Warrior Section's advantage over conventional police is its enhanced flexibility.
The General Manager Igawa-Sim is ready.
Right. Transmit it now.
Here it goes.
Damn it! Nothing yet!
Oh, there it is!
It's Igawa! Loser!
Monitor the reactions very closely.
I'm so very terribly sorry. I guess I never expected that my baseball team could lose so many ball games. But I want to be excused from sitting on the ground.
What?
Because we could still win the season.
Now you got it!
Ether!
Don't say that. And please support my team next year, too.
We're not talking about next year!
It's because of that attitude that your Giants can't win!
Well, I'd say they're all pretty excited.
It's rather hard to believe they're professionals, huh?
Did you want us to put final in the title? That's really weird. Who gave you this information? You see, we already put it on there.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Chief? What guarantee do we have that some of those representatives won't tell the police all about us and the virtual drug?
Don't worry, they won't talk. I printed a subconscious gag order in their brains.
I see.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey! What's the matter with you guys?
No! It's the cops! They said they'd grant our demands, but... Huh? Surfboards? That's too gnarly. No one's into that anymore. This is where it's at. Wind kite. No! What? That's a lie! I just went to Shunhead Beach just last week! Hey, dude, fashions change quickly. Maybe there's some old fossils around talking about surfing, but... Ah, you love the punk girl! Ah! What happened to Miss Yumi? I want to see our budget! Yes! Go with Miss Yumi's budget! Don't you care about the hostages?
I'd say it's time.
What are we gonna do about those clowns? Waste them?
Oh, why not let them enjoy themselves until the very end?
Well, there's Maya. Boy, does she look beat. Oh, I just got the word from Maki. She says these guys are probably amateurs. Confirm it, and then we can take them out. Did you hear that?
Yumi Pie?
Shut up! Even if this was my idea, I don't see why I'm the one who has to do this stupid thing!
'Cause you've got a body that put Miss Yumi to shame!
Oh, my great beauty is at fault? Oh!
Yeah, you got that right. Well, we're here.
Huh? Miss Yumi? I can't see her well enough!
It looks like her. Oh, damn it! Show us the closer angle!
Yahoo! We can see everything from this window!
Rio, they're out there. Are you ready? What's she doing? Resting on her dignity?
Miss Yumi!
Rio, why are you taking so long? I can't stand it. I can't be patient any longer.
precious moment forever on a professional, super high-grade digital videotape.
I'll never get married!
Here she comes!
You know, I don't remember Yumi being quite so well endowed.
She looks thinner in clothes.
There are 4 males! No hostages on site! Maya, your turn!
That's what I've been waiting for!
Hey, that's not Miss Yumi! But she's not naked either!
Yes!
Don't make a move or else I'll shoot! Don't move! Talk about total amateurs.
Kick butt, boys! All units, kick butt!
What? It's over already? No! I want to shoot more! I'm not satisfied! Ah!
We did a good job, didn't we?
I guess, but still...
What's wrong, ma'am?
I can't see a group of amateurs engineering all this. They took the hotel like professionals.
What? Oh, no. Ma'am, you think too much.
You know, Maki can't make me do something like this without giving me a special bonus, can she? Huh? What's this?
Oh, it's nothing, really. Think of it as a memento of your youth. Rio, are you mad?
Eugene!
Eugene! Hey, wake up! Eugene!
Hello? Are you there?
so glad you've come back.
Well, I was at a place in the neighborhood, so I thought...
Can you stay a little longer this time?
Sorry, I have things to do today.
But you still came to see me even so.
Look, next time, tomorrow, I'll spend some more time with you, okay?
Oh, yes. Tomorrow.
Bye! Maria!
Yuji!
I'm sorry, Maria. Have I kept you waiting?
No, I'm the one who should apologize.
Huh? Why?
I'm very sorry, Yuji, but I have to cancel today's date with you.
Cancel it? But why? Why?
Because Maria's gonna be leaving this place.
Well, where are you going?
To the outside world!
The outside world? I don't understand. What do you mean when you say the outside world?
Outside where you live in the real world, and I'll be able to have a real body of my very own. Yuji, I've got to go now. Bye.
Maria?
Bye-bye.
Maria! Oh! Oh no! Did I make a mistake while I was in the capture mode?
I'm sorry it took so long, but the budget appropriations I requested finally came through. These are your paychecks for the last Team Warrior mission.
What? I worked my butt off and this is all I get for it?
There's no mistake in my calculations.
Oh, boy, I might be in trouble. Let me see. Okay, right. This is what's due on the bank loan, and this is the payment for my designer hiking boots. Oh, nuts. This is for the aquamarine necklace, and this is for getting that tattoo removed. And what about those wax?
I'm not bothered by the pay, but unless I get more chances to shoot people, I'm quitting Warrior and becoming a mercenary.
That's right. We need more flash, more sex, and violence.
Well, maybe in the future. Don't you want yours, Yuji?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, yes, I want it.
What is wrong with you anyway?
I've been looking for Maria and I haven't had any sleep.
Maria?
You mean Maria, the virtual idol, don't you? Is it true she was kidnapped?
Huh?
It's not enough! Not enough! What am I gonna do? So, what was this virtual idol you were talking about?
Well, I'll put it simply for you. There are these artificial personalities who exist on the computer nets, and users can interact with them in real time. Maria's the most popular.
How can a program be a celebrity? She's just a bunch of data files.
No kidding. Real dream girls think stuff like that's pretty funny.
No. Maria's much more than just a computer program. She has free will and self-awareness and charm, and she's an individual, and she's a real person.
These programs are so good that some people think they're real.
Yeah, I think we know one.
They also have an auto-learning function, so unless restrictions are put in the hardware, they can actually reprogram themselves.
So what happened to her? Did you erase her?
Yeah, someone must have jerked the wrong cable.
She wasn't erased! She disappeared! Maria disappeared right in front of my very eyes! I saw it!
Oh, yes. Virtual Idol Productions, which owns Maria, reported her disappearance to the police as a missing person. They asked the police to handle it as if she'd been kidnapped.
You see? I knew it!
However, the police board has decided to classify it as electronic theft, so the hacker division will be handling the case.
Oh, yeah, I think my supervisor said something about that.
I can't believe you're treating Maria like an object! Why isn't Team Warrior handling this case?
Because this case hasn't been assigned to us, remember?
That's right. Computer crimes are boring anyway. You never get to shoot anybody.
Well, if there are no more questions, that's it for today.
Well, I'm done. Let's go.
Yeah,
wait,
let's go
what
grab
about-
lunch at the
Hey,
firing
girl!
range.
I love their Smith & Wesson oil dressing.
How can you leave me now? Wasn't Warrior created to handle cases that fall outside the jurisdiction of the regular police? How can you be so cold?
Hey, Rio, are you having money problems? Did you spend more than your paycheck again?
Yeah, it's so bad I'm thinking about selling my used underwear.
I don't think you should do that. You are a policewoman after all.
Easy for you to say. I'd rather be a fallen woman than a broke one.
I've heard that you want to use our market and distribution channel, but we are not inviting new members for now.
You're refusing us?
If I decided to refuse you, I wouldn't have a meeting with you in such a place.
So, what are your conditions?
My organization will handle all sales and deliveries, and we want an exclusive wholesale arrangement.
I don't think so. Our product requires a highly trained sales force.
That's ridiculous! If it's that complex, the clients won't be able to use it!
The virtual drug will not be handled by amateurs.
I see. I'm sorry, but if that's the way you feel... I'm afraid we can't allow you to go into competition against us.
Chief, a double cross!
I thought we had both promised we wouldn't bring any weapons to this meeting.
You're too trusting for this business. I can't believe you actually came without any backup.
Axia, come here.
Well, she's a nice-looking bodyguard, but you don't really think she'll save your skin, do you?
She got dirty! Get down, boss!
Jeez. Pretty impressive. Well, Chief, I'd say the first field test of the Axia prototype was a complete success.
Yes, and wasn't it convenient? We were able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We can take over their distribution network fairly quickly now. Yes? What's wrong? What? Maria's escaped? How did it happen?
Well, it started with Maria saying that she didn't like being loaded into an Axia chassis.
All right. How does it feel this time?
They're moving!
That's great. We'll have to keep you in this body for a little while longer, Maria.
But Maria's not used to having a sexy body like this. I want to be cute and perky.
I know, Maria, but you'll just have to wait. Your real body just hasn't been completed yet.
When will it be finished?
Well, I'll have to talk with the technical people about that. So, let me see.
I love a computer because you told me you were going to give me a real body.
Well-
I can't wait any longer. I'm going outside right now just as I am.
Oh! No! But Maria!
I'm sorry. Are you sleeping? Hello, hello.
I don't suppose you made a backup copy.
No, ma'am. I figured I'd better erase all our tabs from the network first. I can try a cord dump, but there's probably pressure on files.
All right, then do it now. We can't develop the distribution software required for the virtual drug if we don't have Maria's data.
I'll get it back, boss.
Wait. take her with you.
If you say so, ma'am. But I think she'll just be a nuisance while I'm trying to find Maria.
You'll need her. Maria's body isn't armored like Axia's, but it will still be impossible for any human to capture her.
Hey, Rio! Did you see the pictures of that drug syndicate shootout? I've heard the whole site is like a sea of blood. It's awesome.
Jeez, a shootout! A shootout! Come on, you stupid uniform!
Miss Rio, excuse me.
Oh, sir! There's been a shootout! There's blood everywhere! You're not gonna make me miss my chance to see it, are you?
Well, actually, it appears that you've been transferred to a different duty section.
But, sir, what about the shootout in the Sea of Blood?
Your new assignment is to search for the missing idol. Well, actually, it's a virtual idol. But since we haven't turned up any real evidence, we figured we'd give this case to you.
Oh. Huh? Wow. Oh. The outside world is just as incredible as I thought. Wow. Hmm? I left without telling anybody. I wonder if that's going to be a problem out here. How do people live in the real world? Huh? For a good time call.
Despite what you may believe, I really didn't know her very well.
But didn't you exchange names? Data with Maria?
No. She and I had very little in common, including the sort of guests we entertained.
This is ridiculous! How am I expected to find something using such a ridiculous method?
Wait a second, Rio!
Oh, you're with a woman, aren't you?
Well...
I don't mind if you enjoy me together.
Sorry, I'll be back tomorrow, I promise! Goodbye!
How will playing with your imaginary girlfriend solve this case? We're looking for stolen property, remember?
You were the one who asked me to help you search, Rio.
The only thing I asked you to do was show me what a virtual idol was.
Maria is missing, and she might have been kidnapped.
That's stolen. It was stolen, not kidnapped. This is a case of theft.
Rio! Rio, this is an emergency! The kidnapper just contacted us!
Kidnapper? What are you talking about?
Hey!
Detective Rio, you've got to get Maria back!
Leave that alone! The kidnapper's holding the Maria data ransom. She wants $500,000 in cash!
What? You mean they're really calling this a kidnapping?
Of course! Maria's kidnapping is like any other case! She's a person! Oh.
Of course. I'm a perfectly normal girl now, so it would be rude to handle me as a case of theft. Besides, I need the money.
Doesn't she ever dust? Jeez, Nanville, is your budget so low you can't even turn the lights on down here?
Mackie, you came to see me! It's been such a long time! I'm so glad you're here! I know you'll just love my new super anti-android attack system here! Look at this! What do you think? This is a specialized reaction torpedo just for androids! Cool, huh?
I guess not, huh? So why did you come here?
Look at these.
Where were these taken?
They're photos of what was left after 2 drug smuggling rings had a little disagreement a few hours ago. It looks like some kind of android weapon was used.
It's not possible.
I'm afraid it's true. We've got testimony from an eyewitness who survived the incident. I'm betting that Warrior will be ordered to handle this case, so we need to find an effective countermeasure. Now, you said you had something to show me?
Android attack weapon! AFH X01 El Gigante! That's what I call this baby.
Of course.
The driving mechanism is almost finished, but the development of the control program has been a little delayed.
Why's that?
Because my budget was cut, and the software development project was canceled. Why can't anyone else understand how wonderful my baby is? I don't understand. Look at him. His entire body is made of hardened Tektite.
I see. Well, that's nice, but can we focus on the important parts? For instance, can this thing even move?
Of course he can move! I built him to run like the wind! However, it currently takes him 29 minutes and 33 seconds to identify and to lock onto any target. But that's not my baby's fault, it's the Chief's. He won't give me any more money!
Okay, just tell me if you can get this baby of yours ready for action.
Well, yeah, but...
If Team Warrior can find a use for your baby, I'll go ahead and get the Chief to okay a budget request.
You'd really do that? Of course I'll get him ready.
Out here all day doing nothing. What kind of monster calls me all the way out here and doesn't show up?
Stop shouting so loud. It's embarrassing. Did you bring the money with you?
What? Do you think I'm carrying this heavy thing around for my health? It's $500,000 in cash. Duh.
Did the president complain about giving you the money?
Look, I don't think he cares about the money as long as he gets Maria back.
I knew it. I am important to him.
Well, where is the darn thing?
You mean, where is she?
Right, where is she?
Tell the president that I'll be back on the network in a little bit.
What? Do I look like your personal secretary and messenger? Now hurry up and give me the stupid program if you want to see a dime of this ransom money. We had a deal, remember? No Maria, no Mola.
If that's the case, you can keep the money.
What? What do you mean by that? Huh? Who's that? Oh, you've got a partner!
Huh?
I get it. She's your identical twin sister, isn't she? Twin sisters in crime!
Hmm? Ah! They sent Axia after me!
What's going on?
Doing here? Help me!
Warriors, emergency dispatch! Emergency call from Rio! Maya, Yuji, Nanville, get ready to roll! Chief, Team Warrior is on its way. Can you make sure the regular police keep as far from the site as possible? What? Budget? This is an emergency dispatch. Bye!
Payback is a bitch, and so am I!
What's this? A special police team?
No! No, let me go! Let me go! Pervert! Lesbian! Help! Somebody do something! Please let me go! Please help me!
Look, I'm not helping anyone do anything until someone explains what's going on!
Maria! I've been transferred into this body! Please let me out of here!
What?
I just wanted to see what the outside world was like!
I still don't understand what's going on here, but I guess I'm gonna have to do something about that attack android in any case! What kind of idiot designed these stupid my fault. Let's just forget about it. Everything that just happened, we'll both go about our business. Everything's fine, right?
Ouch, that hurt!
Oh!
That battle bimbo may be bulletproof, but she can't handle this baby.
Maya! No! Hold your fire! You might hit the other android!
Are you crazy, Rio? They never let me use this gun.
You don't understand! That one's Maria!
Maria? You mean that virtual idol?
Maria's in that body?
Don't shoot anymore! I'm Maria! Really, I am!
That is Maria's voice!
Oh, man, what's next?
Nonville? What on earth is Nonville doing here?
Auto balancer okay. Engaging combat program. Setting targeting cameras on automatic. Rise, El Gigante! Go forth and do battle!
Why would anyone build anything that big?
Crying out loud.
Maria! Maria!
Yes, sir. There does seem to be some organization behind all of this. Therefore, What? Yes, sir. I did request that the regular police budget should be used to repair the broken bridge. Oh, and one more thing. Team Warrior respectfully requests that we be paid separately for the dispatch and expenses for the development of the AFH series android killer. Yes.
The destruction that battle robot caused may have been Warrior's fault, but we're the ones who are going to get stuck with it. Do you know how many mountains of claim forms we're going to have to process? Oh.
I'm sorry.
Of course, it could be worse. If this had been a real kidnapping and the victim had been killed, I wouldn't be the only one in trouble.
Yes, sir. By the way, sir, there's something I need to consult you about.
What?
How much would you pay for my underwear if I sold it to you? I really need the money right now, sir. And you know that you're the only one I can consult about such a thing.
Oh, my goodness! I mean, I understand. Well, I guess I'd pay whatever you wanted to charge. Just how much do you want? I got my checkbook here.
You'd pay whatever I ask? That is so awesome, sir! You've given me so much confidence I'll be able to earn tons of money at the underwear shop!
What?
Yes, you're right. They'll buy my used underwear at any price I ask, won't they? Oh, yay! I'm so happy I was born with such an incredibly nice body! Sir, may I be excused now?
Oh, disappointing.
Going to the shop right now. Now, how many pairs should I sell them? Do they do consignments? I'll have to find out.
Excuse me, Miss Nonville, but when are you gonna make my body for me?
Well,
have to stay in there until I get a new budget.
But I don't like it in here.
It doesn't matter what you like. There's nothing I can do about it. You're just lucky I was able to load your program into El Gigante at all. So stop complaining.
Then I'll go back into the network.
Not until I get my budget.
I want to have a field body.
Nanville, is it all right if I talk with Maria for a second?
Go right ahead. But since she has no visual interface in the CPU she's sharing, all you can see is El Gigante.
What? Does Maria have to be in that ugly giant robot from now on?
Don't call me ugly.
Oh, but you're not ugly. I think El Gigante is the most beautiful machine I've ever seen. You're beautiful. Gorgeous.
But it's not cute and perky!
Please make a nice body for me! I've got to be cute!
It all began with an incident that occurred in the middle of the night. At 2:17 a.m., the Police Town Special Task Force successfully staged a raid on a computer smuggling operation. Among the many items seized in the raid was a single mysterious device. It was at this point that the whole story really began.
Message at the tone. Unless you're a bill collector, in which case you can just go...
This is Happiness Financing calling. The interest on your November statement has not been paid. Please have the money deposited into our bank account no later than the 25th, or Bruno will come and break your legs. Have a great and happy day.
Not again.
You have 27 messages.
I'm really in trouble now.
But that's not a bad. Okay, that right now. That's all. And here's putting a hand up here right there. It's smooth except for that little thing. We can color that up.
Quit fondling it, you lecher! Oh, that's my favorite bear. I bought it with my first paycheck.
Well, may I share a please?
Huh? Well, that's me, as you can see.
So you're a high school student, are you, eh?
Yes! A friend referred me here.
You know, there's been a lot of naughty little girls who pretend to be high school students. They come in here to show things because of all the money they think they can get for them. There are rules, even in this business. I wish they could just understand and obey the rules. Aren't you just a little hesitant about doing this? I mean, you're selling your unmentionables, aren't you? Don't you understand? Middle-aged perverts, anime fans, Jerry Springer viewers, that's the kind of clientele we service.
But everyone else does it, and I need the money.
Not everyone. And my point is, what do you think about all this, young lady?
Why do I have to be scolded like this? Just give me the money!
All right, let's take your picture. You did bring your uniform, did you?
Picture?
Oh, of course. This wouldn't be any good without certification.
Oh, man, I can't let my picture be seen in a place like this, not when I'm a cop! But, sir, my school's a Christian school, and the policy's very strict, and...
Oh, dear. What a waste. I'm afraid these will just have to go into the Slap Happy Magic Bargain bin over there.
Huh?
As you can see, Slappy don't pay well.
What? That's all? That's less than I paid for the meal! Give me a break!
You're giving up?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Slap Happy...
Sir, I was wondering if you'd gotten any swimsuits from the Olympic diving team yet. What the? What on earth are you doing in a place like this, Rio?
Rio? Hey!
I'll just come back later! Come here, Slappy!
Huh?
Now then, just what were you doing in a place like that? Yuji!
What?
He knew you! You're a regular!
It was, research. Yeah, and I was possessed by an evil spirit.
Very funny! All of my plans were just ruined because of you!
Question?
Ask it.
Just why were you there? Huh? You? Mean you were there to sell something? Gee willikers!
Huh?
Rio, you can't do things like that.
Yuji... Yuji...
Don't sell your underwear to anyone but me! I'll pay you twice, no thrice the going rate! How much?
No sell! You jerk! I'm desperate, but not desperate enough to sell them to someone I know!
Look, it's Rio!
There she is, grab her!
Oh, nuts! Bill collectors! Yuji, lover boy.
What? What did you just call me, Rio?
You want to be my lover, don't you?
Yeah.
Then handle this for me. Run away!
Rio, I will be your lover. I can.
Remember, we don't take
I
checks.
will. I'll die for you.
Come back here!
Oh my God! I'm dying!
Look at him run! Run away, run away! Oh, no, you don't. Man, this is the perfect way to spend my day off. Oh no, it's not over yet. One away! One away! Ha ha! One, you rascally whopper!
Yes, I'm fine. I'm enjoying my work and... Oh, Daddy, you worry about me too much. A present? Oh, a private beach resort? I don't know. A satellite? Oh, you got it from Russia, huh? No, it'll probably suck. A new cabin cruiser? Yes, that's enough. Thanks, Daddy. Bye-bye.
Pantyless. A hunted woman. I'll have to find some place to hide until the heat dies down. Hey.
There's sandwiches in the fridge if you're hungry, Rio. There's coffee and tea in the cupboard as usual. And you can take a shower if you want.
Thanks!
Being hounded again, are you?
I'm sorry, Chisato! It'll never happen again! I'm sorry,
I know.
Are you still working? I don't think I could survive working in the accounting section for more than a few days.
Well, between paying for the gas for police cars and estimating the cost of new weapons development, those of you with more exciting jobs wouldn't be able to function without us.
Man, you're way too serious, Chisato.
And you, Rio, have got to learn to control your impulses, or you'll end up in debtor's prison. A public servant going bankrupt isn't funny, Rio. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to a little child. You've got to control yourself.
Oh, man! Why is everybody scolding me today?
Where? And another thing, Rio.
No, I'm listening to you. I am.
You never listen, do you, Rio? Do you think you can be a member of society like that? You're never serious. Don't roll your eyes like that. We're talking about your personal financial security.
I'll never be able to win against Chisato. Huh? What's this? That's Chisato's. That's mine. And that's... I know a secret!
There.
All right, mystery girl. Spill the beans.
What do you mean?
You've got a boyfriend.
What? What are you talking about?
Aha! You're right, Agra Rose. You are lying. I have found your weak spot.
Hey!
So now being counter, you will tell me everything.
Honestly, Rio, watch where you put your hands.
Oh, weak spot number 2, just a little above the collarbone here.
No, stop, Rio! Oh my gosh! No, don't touch there!
We have ways of making you talk.
Tell me! Rio, please!
Yeah, we caught up to the little weasels.
Please forgive me. This should have never happened. It should be okay. Really, the cops shouldn't be able to do anything.
That hardly justifies your selling my creation to those two-bit hoodlums. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to kill you. You can only be used as a guinea pig while you're still somewhat alive. I have plans for you. Take him to the lab.
Yeah, get ready for the ninth circle of hell.
How pathetic.
What are our options now? If the existence of the virtual drug is discovered this early, it could affect our plans.
It's being handled. I'll make those police pay in ways they've never even imagined.
Excellent.
Tell Cerberus to open the gates of Tartarus.
It's giving Lilica this much trouble. The protect codes must be incredible.
Yeah, what is that thing?
Well, the only hypothesis that we can derive from the available data is that this thing is some kind of high-frequency generator that appears to have been designed to interface directly with the human brain using a modified VR interface chassis.
What? And?
That's it.
That's all you've got?
after 5 whole days?
Well, if you're going to be negative, you could say that, but remember that the critical components are sealed inside a black box.
It's as if someone had given a piece of an AI chip to a Cro-Magnon man.
If we had a better facility than this, I'm sure I could crack it. If only the apartment wasn't so cheap. Maki, can't you do something about it?
We'll talk about it later, okay? Let's all just continue working for now.
All right.
Huh? Wow! I did it! What? Another protect code?
Man, what in the heck is this thing? I don't know, but this is just the tip of something much bigger and much more serious.
Kill. Kill. This world is a sack filled with rotting pus. Criminals who violate laws. Police who have become the pawns of power. Weak civilians who cannot protect themselves. All are equally guilty. You are the one chosen by God. Purify the world. Kill. Kill. Kill.
Sorry I'm late on this. I'll finish it soon. Sir?
You die.
Emergency! MSFS Supervisor Oscar has gone on a shooting spree in accounting. There are casualties. All units equipped for anti-terrorist duty and proceed to the site immediately. MSFS Supervisor
A shooting spree?
in accounting.
Accounting!
All units equipped for
Wait! Rio!
Maya, get over there now.
Roger!
It's not possible. A cop on a shooting spree inside the station? It's too incredible to be true. Keep watching him.
Right, sir.
And when he's off guard, throw yourself on him. Am I clear?
Yes.
Chisato!
Got him! Somebody get his gun! Hold him!
You touched the forbidden device. Judgment.
What?
The judgment of Cerberus.
Hey, what's the matter?
Stretcher! Get him to the emergency room!
Chisato! Chisato!
Go home. I'll handle all the paperwork and finish up here, Rio. Go home. That's an order.
Phase 1 completed.
Hi, this is Chisato. Look, I did some meddling and transferred some funds into your bank account. From now on, please call me before you go to some nasty little shop for money. That's what friends are for, Rio. And the next time you come over, I want to introduce you to someone who's very special to me. I'm late for work. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
It's the end of the world. Police murdering other police.
Well, accounting wasn't a heavily guarded area, unlike the detective and SWAT divisions.
The autopsy report shows that during the incident, Asuhara's brain was secreting a huge amount of a natural drug known as endomorphine beta.
What?
In other words, under times of duress, the human brain secretes a kind of drug called an endomorphin. It's like heroin. Endomorphins cause things like runner's highs and religious orgasms.
The stimulation of these glands is a key part of what is called mind control. At the moment, it's just a theory, but it's possible that he was a victim of a new brainwashing technique.
Brainwashing? But for what?
We don't know yet. But I think that it has something to do with this device.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Why was there no warning? Why didn't the security systems work? Central Control, what's the matter? Central Control, please reply! Reply at once!
The enemy doesn't always come from the outside. Now, my comrades, fight to your heart's content. Let them know what a terrible force they have unleashed. Let them know the face of Cerberus. Yes, the gates of Tartarus have been opened at last.
Run! We're being invaded by terrorists!
No way! There was no alarm or anything.
It's true. I saw it happen.
Lilica, cut into the surveillance circuit.
Right!
What kind of monsters are they?
What in the hell is security doing? Why aren't they employing the sealed partitions or tear gas?
There's a traitor. That's the answer.
What?
Someone inside Police Town is either a spy or a collaborator.
It is the end of the world.
Ma'am, my computer calculations indicate that their target is right here in the Technical Development Center.
Here? They're coming here?
To retrieve or destroy. In either case, this device must be their objective.
I guess we won't have time to get approval from the chief. All right, warriors. We have two options open to us. We can either try to take these terrorists on, or we can retreat.
No!
I won't run away from them! I'll make them pay! I swear it! I'll make them pay even if I have to do it all by myself! If we don't make a stand here, we've got no right to call ourselves police!
All right, warriors. We have two options open to us. We can either try to take these terrorists on, or we can retreat.
No! I won't run away from them! I'll make them pay! I swear it!
I've just cut off all the circuits connecting us with the central control room. That should give us some security. As the enemy numbers 3, we will refer to them as Cerberus. Maya, I want you to take care of the big one.
Roger!
Rio, intercept that knife-wielding psycho.
Got it.
Lilica, retake control of the security systems and try to cut off the enemy's backup power.
Right.
Once we've accomplished that, we'll take on our traitor in central control.
What can I do?
I suggest you pray for us.
Which religion do you prefer?
I'm Unitarian.
Hey, Mikey, can I shoot as much as I want?
I'll deduct the damages from your paycheck.
I wonder if I'll be able to survive on just my pension and Social Security.
Excuse me, can I interest you in a secret weapon, ma'am?
A secret weapon?
Look!
Wow, what is it, huh?
It's a mega shotgun developed for anti-robot warfare. This little sweetheart packs more raw power than an anti-tank rifle. And it's compact and practical to carry with you.
Man, I could take on an entire army with this baby!
However, it packs a lot of kick. The full force of the recoil could break your collarbone.
Cool.
It also tends to go off accidentally.
I don't mind.
This is the cost of 1 round of ammunition. Now, at your special price...
Yeah. I'm gonna have fun.
And for Rio, we have an armored knuckle bunker for armored battle suits. It can even penetrate robot armor.
Peekaboo!
However, it also induces a great deal of physical stress. Use it too much and you could incur lethal skeletal damage.
Also, you're going to have to try to capture at least one of the enemy alive.
What? Take those monsters alive?
This is a top priority. You're forbidden to kill them under any circumstances. Do you understand that, Rio? Is that understood, Rio?
Rio?
Answer me!
Unacceptable.
What?
I said no! Did they spare Chisato? She wasn't a frontline cop, she was an accountant! And those bastards just blew her away like her whole life never meant a goddamn thing! Why should we show them mercy? Why? The sight of Chisato lying in a pool of her own blood will be burnt into the back of my brain forever! I'll kill them! I'll kill them all!
I think she's beyond reason. We're not murderers, we're the police. Our goal must be more than simply slaughtering the enemy, Rio. We have to see that justice is served.
Bucky!
We have a duty to apprehend whoever is behind these homicidal drones. Do you understand, Rio? If you can't understand something as simple as that, then you have no right to avenge Chisato's murder.
I'm sorry, Maki.
I really don't think Chisato would have wanted revenge.
That ribbon.
Yes, it's hers.
Chisato.
Well, are you ready to take out some terrorists?
Kick butt!
Warriors, attack!
Yeah!
What's wrong, Maki?
I guess I'm one tough bitch to serve under.
Do you really think so, Maki? I think you're a pretty good boss, and when you're nagging, you're the ultimate policewoman. Have some confidence. I'm going back to work. Lilica, have you cracked into that computer's black box yet?
Still working on it.
The central control room is targeting Rio and Maya. Hurry up!
I am hurrying up. Keep your shirt on. Let's see. If I rewrote this code And then I could bypass. No, that wouldn't work.
Rio. Wolfhead, with his physical strength and endurance. Jackalhead, with his unnatural speed and agility. And Doberhead, ruthless, with a soul of ice. As Cerberus, they are the ultimate team.
Yes, the virtual drug has proven quite miraculous when it comes to changing human beings.
And now our dogs of war take on the hounds of law.
It's an interesting contest, but who will win?
Here come the kitties.
They're just playing with us.
Why, nobody's plaything.
Rio!
I'm okay. Look, we can still outflank them. Let's take a big bite out of crime.
Okay, but Maki specifically ordered you to handle the knife freak while I take out the big one, right?
So the best laid plans of Maki and men are subject to last-minute rewrites. This isn't a comic book. Just do the best job you can.
You too!
It's been an hour since the mysterious incident occurred inside Police Town. The area has been cordoned off by the police, so we can't even begin to guess as to what is actually occurring inside of the building. What's going on in there? What on earth could be happening?
Ooh, macho.
That doesn't suck.
Oh, better.
Sicko freak, make fun of me, will you?
Damn! I can't get a clear shot! Yahoo! There you are. Did I score? Nuts! They must have shut off the air conditioning system. I wish they'd left the sprinklers or ventilation fans on.
Oh, that'll be expensive.
That's better. Did I nail the bastard? Game over, dude. What?
That's the sound of Maya's gun. Sounds like she's busy.
I wonder if Rio's doing okay.
Maki, telephone. What? It's the big boss.
Talk about stupid. Didn't you know that Vulcan cannon was empty?
Really?
Gotcha.
Why did you let Warrior go without our approval?
I decided that a counterattack was necessary.
But you don't have the authority to do that, do you?
As this was an emergency situation, I simply invoked my emergency authority.
That's our job, not yours. We have plans of our own.
Are you saying that we should run from 3 measly terrorists?
Withdraw immediately. We'll be giving the orders from now on. That's an order, a top priority order.
I refuse, sir.
What?
I want you to come down here and give me that order face to face. Will you still give it after stepping over the blood-soaked bodies of our friends and co-workers?
Just what are you implying?
I'll obey that order if you deliver it personally.
Personally? Well, I don't see how that really...
Way to go, Maki.
Yeah, way to go.
We're really in for it now.
Well, they don't have a monopoly on trickery. You've still got a few aces up your sleeves, right?
That's right. Lilica, please hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I think you know the rest, sweetie.
Get back here!
Big, fast, and agile. Too bad I don't like my men tall, dark, and grotesque. Hey, don't laugh at me, you jerk! According to my orders, I'm supposed to spare your life.
Hey, what's the matter there, please, chickie? Why don't you show me the power of your law? Oh, little pig, let me in.
Just a little closer.
Miss me?
Rio? Rio? Rio!
Yuji, wait! Boy, he's got it bad, doesn't he?
Haven't you finished yet, Lilica?
I'm working on it.
Oh, I broke some ribs. I guess I'll have to be a cop in my next life as well. Come on, you stupid hunk of meat! Rio!
This world is a running bag of pus! Be gone, humankind! Die!
After you, you bastard!
This is taking forever, Maki. It would be much faster just to crash the central computer system with this virus. May I?
What? Well, it could cause a lot of damage, you know.
So, what do we do?
All right, use your virus.
Yeah! Whee! Launching Lilica virus!
What? What in the hell? They did this, those little rats.
Rio, are you all right?
You idiot!
What the?
Welcome!
Let go of me!
All right now, Goldilocks, throw away your gun and club. Unless you want your friend to get an extra smile.
Hey, is that arm broken?
A little. Now take off the glove. Very good. Now take off the rest of your clothing.
What?
Now let's watch the police bitch do a striptease. And then maybe a nice nude swim in the pool.
What?
It's this guy's life or your pride. You're a police chickie. You know which is more important, don't you?
No! Oh! Rio, stop! No! Not like this! No! No!
Well, between paying for the gas for police cars and estimating the cost of new weapons development, those of you with more exciting jobs wouldn't be able to function without us.
Hi, this is Chisato. Look, I did some meddling and transferred some funds into your bank account. From now on, please call me before you go to some nasty little shop for money. That's what friends are for, Rio. The next time you come over, I want to introduce you to someone who's very special to me. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Forget it! I quit!
You really don't care about this guy now, do you?
Bravo, Rio! Remember, I'm a police officer too. I can die for your honor.
What?
Well, it's about time you started acting like a man. I'll make sure your sacrifice wasn't wasted.
Ah! Time out! Time out! Time out! Recess!
Ah! You take that down! Damn you!
Wow, Rio!
Oh, no, you don't. You don't have to look. Show some dignity.
Easy for you to say, but I am a man. Anyway, I was really worried about you, Rio.
Yeah? I know that. I love you, Yuji.
Oh? Rio!
Right. Fish the freak out of the pool and take him to Maki.
Rio!
What?
And you must be our traitor. This whole thing, the brainwashing, the terrorists, you were behind it all, weren't you?
So, what are you going to do about it? Kill me?
I want to rip out your guts and make you eat them.
Rio!
But I'm not armed.
Just like Chisato.
Rio, you promised Maki!
No, you won't. You're just another dog, following your master's orders like a common house pet.
No. I'm a police dog, a hunter, a bloodhound, and a protector. And it's my job to eliminate rabid animals like you.
Here's another clip. Do it if that's what you've got to do.
No, I'll let this traitor live long enough to tell us everything.
You're wasting your time, policewoman.
those wolves will be as silent as the sheep they once were. This is only the beginning. A new millennium is about to begin. A millennium in which we shall rule.
What? Who are you?
Say your prayers, warrior. Only God can save you now.
Well, that's how the whole thing ended. Thorough information control imposed by upper management resulted in the incident being covered as a munitions accident by the news media. That, of course, drew a certain amount of unwanted attention, but nothing compared to what would have happened had the real truth been revealed. Chisato's death was merely a footnote, unnoticed and forgotten.
What do you mean? What did you say?
The handling of this incident is being taken over by a special team assigned by top management. Our part is over.
That mysterious machine and everything else is being taken away from us? Why?
They said it was a high-level political decision.
That's a load of bull. There's something dirty going on here.
I guess you don't have any option except to take over, Maki.
I'm afraid that's not very practical.
Maki, we're not really gonna let them get away with this, are we?
No, I'm not going to let them bury this so easily. I'll discover the truth. I swear it.